Hey guys, welcome back to the Just Trying to Survive podcast. And for today's podcast, we have a guest. He is Iconic Mid. Would you introduce yourself?
Well, my name's Seth. I guess you guys can call me Icon or Seth, whatever you want, I guess.
I'd be more comfortable with Seth. Sounds like a really
Seth is
cool
a
name.
really name. I mean, I
Okay,
call him
good.
Seth anyway. Whenever I go to
It
his
works
chat.
with me. Yeah, no one calls me Icon in chat, dude. Everyone calls me Seth now.
So yeah, Seth.
I
what do you
mean,
do?
it's a pretty long name.
Yo, it is. Yeah, 100%. Yo, Seth, how about you tell us a bit about yourself?
Alright, well, I know REKT. He's been chilling out on my stream. I Twitch stream Dota 2 and Underlords at twitch.tv/iconic_mid. I have a YouTube channel. I do Reddit posts, the whole internet deal.
He does a lot of work.
Ooh,
I mean, that's about the gist of it there.
wow. So, I'll put the links down in the description down there, so you guys, everyone can
thank
check it out. And yeah, other than that, let's talk about your content a little bit. How about that?
Oh, we're just starting with me.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, we are.
I see. Okay.
Before we start, right? Before we start, guys, make sure you guys press the subscribe button. Also, click the bell. If you guys wondering, I think this episode was gonna come like a week late, but for the next episode you can expect Gallia
We
Crusader.
postponed this for 1 week already.
Yeah, for the next episode you can expect Gallia Crusader. For you guys who know him, we'll have him for the next episode. Yeah, that should be it. Oh, by the way, Iconic Mid, we have already started our Twitch team. If you're interested in joining.
Oh shit! I have seen that. I don't know any information about that, but I have seen you guys starting that in this.
Yeah,
Discord.
100%. We can get you in.
I mean, I'm down.
Down like
I
a
don't
mouse.
know anything about it, but I'm sure.
I mean, I really like your YouTube videos though.
Yeah, but
Not gonna
we
lie.
get it, Rek. You're kind of homosexual for this guy, but yeah, Iconic Mid, man. Seth, let's talk about your content. I heard there was some fire shit.
I feel offended.
Don't be how? Okay, are you trying to trigger people? Are you saying it's offensive to be called gay? What the fuck, dude?
Yes, it is.
I think, well, if you're not gay itself.
Guys, Asians in a nutshell. Clap, clap. All right, Seth. Let's talk about your content, man. What's it about? What are we gonna be expecting from him?
Okay. Well, I mean, as far as YouTube goes, I make Dota videos. Personally though, I don't know if you guys have noticed. Are you guys Dota players? I know REKT
Yes,
is.
I am.
You
Lao is.
guys
I
as well?
have around an accumulated 5,000 hours in the game. I'm played a
Oh
lot.
god, yeah, I feel you.
And here I have
Um,
barely 2,000.
Yeah, dude, it's an addicting game. I think I just hit 6K recently. Yeah, I'm at 6,070 right now. I've been playing since whenever Arc Warden came out for Dota players.
Really?
And something I've noticed, I don't know if you guys, there's not a lot of like IRL based videos out there for Dota. There typically is for like CSGO and other games like that. So I'm trying to fit into that niche, but it's really hard because I'm an awful actor, dude. Acting's not my thing. I just like editing the videos.
I mean,
But
your editing is
I
fine.
think there's
like,
a niche.
First of all, you don't need acting skills if you can. Your edit skills is like 1,000 level 999.
I guess that's true.
I mean,
guess that's
I
true. So
really dig that
just doing
video
that.
where you were like literally climbing a cliff just to train like
Oh, that
quote unquote
the
RDC.
RTZ video, yeah.
Yeah.
The Cliff TZ video. That one was fun to make, and I think that's the difference that I've learned when making these IRL videos. If you're having a lot of fun when you're making IRL videos,
Your
it
viewers
really
will have fun.
shows. Yeah, like the video will be funnier, the video will be, better in general if you're actually having fun.
It's pretty interesting.
You know, I actually rewatched that video twice.
Guys,
just to look
that
at you
was a fun one to
climbing.
make.
that
welcome to the Just Trying to Survive podcast, the podcast where REKT fanboys over Seth. We're good, you know.
It's a podcast
Come on.
where everything does not matter in this point.
You know, it's no problem, dude. You know, Renmo, you can
Why am I being the lamb for slaughter today?
Don't worry, we have to.
Where is
we
Vark?
need one, man.
Where is Vark?
Vark isn't here, so
Where is
we need to
Vark
make
when
fun
we
of
need him?
someone. Where do we get content from?
I mean, Vok.
Alright, boys. I'm the lamb for slaughter today.
Don't worry.
Pray for me.
We can switch over to Seth when we're a bit more comfortable with him. You can start
Yeah,
by
there you
saying
go.
his content is trash, but it's probably not. So
It's a little trash. I'm not
I
gonna
wouldn't say
lie.
that.
Videos are
because like
there's definitely some cringe videos, and I'm definitely not afraid to admit that. Like, there's definitely some, but like I feel like it's important to post it. Like, half of my videos I think are just god awful. Posted them anyway because you learn from the
more
feedback.
memes, to be honest.
Yeah, they are. But like, just learning from, right? Like, I posted this Planet Dota video. Honestly, I didn't think it was that good, and it ended up being my best video so far, right? So even though like I think a lot of them are pretty cringe and stuff, I think it's important to post them. You learn a lot from downvoted videos, right?
Yeah.
that's a great mindset to apply everywhere. You know, if you're trying to improve anywhere, then you should always improve around your mistakes. So, pretty staple thing to
It
do.
works out in every field, I guess.
But you know, man, I just don't. I think your content, just from what I've heard, you know, I haven't really seen a video yet. Okay, but I've seen your stream. Is that
Yeah.
The thing is, right? No matter what you're doing, right? Content is content. But then when I hear your content, it sounds very revolutionary to the point where nobody really does it. So
Especially
hoping
that
so.
that overlay.
yeah, dude, no one can blame you if you fuck it
The
up a few
Twitch
times.
start.
Because like you're the guy you're the first guy there, you know. If you blow up, you
The
make
Twitch
sure you don't
start
Yeah,
forget us,
I'm
you know.
hoping that helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good way to go about it. I think we'll see.
I mean, I definitely dig that Twitch start one.
Yeah, I like that.
I mean,
That
where
one
do
took a
you
second
get
to
that
make.
idea from, though? Like, actually.
Someone in chat gave it to me. Almost every single meme I have on my Twitch channel is someone from chat gave it to me, and then I just ran with it. Right? Someone called me a Twitch thought because the camera was so big, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna, throw that on the stream overlay. Why not?
It's just.
Add a little something to it."
I mean, you know what's cringe is like my friend made an amateur video about making black deals. So what he did was he literally take Coke and dough as a transaction.
You mean like Coke as in Coca-Cola?
Coca-Cola and dough as in bread dough. Then they will hit the ID in like a black bag and say, "Hey, got a Coke."
Okay, that's the pinnacle of cringe right there.
I kind of like it. I'd probably have a good laugh over that video.
I mean, I would laugh at it as well, but not from like having enjoyed it or something, but probably like how cringy it would be.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, man, I barely cringe these days. Like, if I ever cringe, it's probably over something I've done. Like, if it's someone else, I never cringe. You guys get that? Or like,
That's
is that
true,
just me?
dude.
I mean,
Yeah, I feel that a little
I
bit.
mean, I feel that a little bit. Definitely felt about it yesterday when we were playing Minecraft.
Wow,
And
what was
I
so
took on-
cringy?
I mean, I went in like thinking like I could take on the two Endermen down there by the
Oh
river.
yeah, you died like a real pleb.
like literally 2 seconds later, dead.
Oh no, man, they hurt like balls though. Like, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
And the best
So,
part was,
did you guys just start playing?
yeah,
Like, have you played Minecraft before? Or are you just starting right
No,
now?
We just
for the first
started
time?
yesterday.
I've played before.
I have played for quite some time. I have played.
It's weird how it's making a comeback. Everyone's playing
I
it
know,
right
it
now
is.
for whatever
It's-
reason.
That's what I need, baby. I need Fortnite to fucking die. What the man?
Dude, honestly. Actually, I saw a post about why Fortnite and Minecraft just keep killing it. And essentially people are blaming, I think it was Game Theory made this video. Essentially YouTube is so censored nowadays, right? You can't have any gore, you can't have any cursing. All these AAA titles and like bigger games
Yeah.
have so much gore and cursing and stuff and shooting that they don't do well on YouTube, right? So the two games that have no gore, no cursing, and are very like kid friendly are Minecraft and Fortnite, and that's why they just keep doing well, because people keep creating content for it just because that's the only
It's
thing
easier
YouTube
to
will pay
do
you
it.
for, right?
I mean, it's more like a gold mine thing, you know, gold mine rusting. It happened back when Minecraft launched as well. Everyone was making
Yeah.
Minecraft videos left and right.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. These games are good for kids. Like,
Yes, it is.
Yeah, they are.
They are.
I mean, I still enjoy Minecraft. Not gonna lie,
Like,
but I don't enjoy
dude,
Fortnite.
just imagine, man. Would you prefer your kid like dumbing down on like cartoons, or would you prefer them creating like a masterpiece? They're making like a whole village or like a
Well,
bunch
that's
of
what I'm
fucking
saying, dude.
Hockey. Yeah.
I would rather have them watch anime and become a man of culture.
Rex, we don't want them to be a secondary, dude. I mean, come on.
Yeah. We only need. We need one. That's all.
You never know. Maybe when they turn 23, they start their own CS team and never join any of the meetings.
Can,
Too much-
can,
too
can we
much-
not
too
bring
much of
that
an
up?
inside joke.
Can we?
Come on, dude. You scheduled it and you didn't even come. Like, what the fuck?
I was sleeping. What do you mean? I didn't sleep for the past 24
Sure.
hours. What do you mean?
That's fine, man.
Give the man
it
a
was
rest.
a fruitful meeting, alright? We had our fair share of things to
Yeah.
say. And,
Yeah,
you know,
all about me.
no, some of it was about you, but don't worry about it. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, yeah.
We were just saying you were
I
terrible
heard
with time.
I heard it all.
You heard it all.
Yes.
Did you hear me complimenting your sister?
I don't have.
I
a
know, I
sister.
was kidding. Clearly. Oh my god, I wish Slothy was here. I was gonna like mention my. I
mean-
know I took a picture of the crispy chicken burger we talked about last episode. I wanted to show it to him.
Wow. You actually take a picture of
Yeah,
it.
he did. No, dude, because the guy kept making fun of you. Oh, there's no such thing as a crispy
I mean, we
chicken,
keep
whatever.
blaming you because we all assume that it's just another version in another country.
I mean, burger is basically the kind of the same, right? It's just patty with a couple of veggies,
No,
and
a
pickles.
crispy chicken sandwich is basically like the burger bread, some mayo, and a chicken fillet in the middle. That's basically it.
So basically, like a KFC, you know?
I don't know. Yeah,
Almost KFC
something like that.
in the middle.
Yep.
Yeah.
We've been getting into
mean,
a lot of
it's-
Minecraft recently. Like you know,
I mean-
Owen.
Dude, it's
Yeah,
fun.
it is absolutely.
I mean, would
Interesting.
say as, would you be like into my Minecraft set? Like, would you like to join us?
I mean, it's pretty fun. It just gets kind of boring quick, right? When you've played it before. I think if you came into Minecraft right now, never playing it before, you could play it for like at least 1,000 hours, right?
At least.
Nah,
It's just rough when you
I've
already
played quite
know everything.
quite a lot of hours, to be honest, on Minecraft.
Oh yeah, dude. When I was younger, that's all I fucking play. But it's honestly, I agree with what you guys were saying earlier. Like, I don't know why parents are so anti-video games, right? It's so much better than
mean-
watching TV, right? Like doing redstone's
Yeah,
like
I know, right?
it takes thought, you know?
You're basically an engineer.
skills.
Like like the logic from redstone definitely translates to like programming logic and stuff, right? So I don't know why parents are so anti-video
Yeah, dude.
games, but they
I
let
mean,
kids
yeah,
watch
man.
like
They're not,
YouTube or
they're
TV
not
all
that
day.
much these days.
Dude.
Like back when we were a kid, I think our parents were like way more strict about us playing video games.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true.
It was
Like
pretty
these
taboo.
days, people I've seen people like actually hire like trainers to have their kid play Fortnite
Oh
properly.
yeah, that's because the gamers turn into parents. Dude, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, that would never happen during our days. During our days, we get an ass whooping for just playing a game.
You get
I
mean,
bullied in
that's
school.
that's
you play
Asian
Fortnite,
story.
kid. You play Fortnite.
That's the Asian version of the story, dude.
Yeah, but one thing like I've noticed, especially since I played a little bit of Fortnite. Okay, I played a lot of Fortnite, but like I stopped. Is that the thing
you
is,
played it yesterday.
shut
You
the
played
fuck
it
up, Rick.
yesterday.
Okay, so the thing is, right? Seth was mentioning that these games actually inspire like creativity, and actually meant in Fortnite that's like so evident because the thing is, dude, you will see all these 12-year-olds practicing these builds and like just knowing them right away. And I'm just the whole time I'm just like, dude, I'm a pretty creative person. I'm just gonna say that, right? Maybe I'm not that creative, but I'm like I try to be
before-
at least, right?
And before fails to make a
Dude,
sandwich.
and these kids literally tried for like two times, and they're like, all right, I kind of got it. And I'm like, when I try it, I take
Dude,
like
I know,
5
it's
times
scary.
maybe, and then
Okay.
at the same time after that, I'm like tired, you know. I don't want to play this shit anymore. But they can fucking do it the entire day. I'm just like, what?
Kids are scary,
They
dude.
are. Man. They learn so
I mean-
fast. I'm scared.
But it's kind of creative Fortnite as well because I remember there's one episode where the meteor fell down and destroyed the whole town. This bunch of guys went into a random lobby and said, okay, let's fill up and cover the hole. And they would just get random people trying to help them cover the hole.
Building a community, man.
That's
Fortnite
pretty
RP.
Yeah, so
Fortnite RP, by the way.
Would love that.
I mean that would be a thing. That could be a thing
Yeah,
in the future.
they just add proximity in the chat in Fortnite.
I don't think they should add proxy. Then it won't be as kid friendly.
How the fuck do they RP without proximity, Rek?
That's the
You
thing.
want them to type /me smacks your buttocks. Well, no. I don't think that's gonna work.
I mean, it kind of did work back in the Minecraft day, and it still does. Minecraft RP is a thing. Just so you know.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, the best RP thing is fucking Gary's mod, dude. They have fucking like lives built in there. I don't understand.
Now that you mention it, I want to play Gary's mod.
I never had Gary's mod. I saw videos about it, but then
I want to play Gary's mod.
I don't think I own
Who's
the
down
game.
for it? What a poor schmuck.
Dude, I bought the entire like CS bundle. But it didn't come
Orange
with
box.
Gary's mod. I forgot what it was called. The thing,
Valve Orange
the
box.
thing with Half-Life and everything.
Yeah, orange box combo.
The Valve.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
was
Valve.
it- So explain to me this Twitch team thing you guys have. I'm very interested in like new ideas based around like internet content. So I haven't like read anything about what you guys are doing on this and stuff. What's up with your guys' Twitch team?
Yeah, well, ideally, JTS is basically a community of content creators that, well, you know, we all strive to grow, you know, so we need a medium
Yeah.
to do that. So
The
JTS
quote
is
unquote
basically,
just trying to survive.
and we do branch towards different aspects of like not just content creation but also esports. We've made a few teams, or are in the process of making a few teams. The only established one right now is Fortnite, but we're on the talks of making a CS:GO team. REKT is also one of the players, by the way, and we're also
Very
planning
nice.
to do an Overwatch team, which I have pretty high hopes for. We have some pretty good players.
I think Slothy said that we're getting the players after the league ends, right?
That is what he said.
This season.
So is this almost like a I guess an org more than like a Twitch team? Is this more based around
Yeah.
like the
Yep.
teams?
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of want to make it like
Oh,
that.
okay,
It's
I
sort
see.
of like that. But
I see. So
I
you're
know.
like trying to build good teams that also stream, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, essentially, no. Well, that's a
More like
working
a content
definition,
creation hub.
but essentially, we're content creators.
Yeah, I
Basically,
mean,
content.
if you're
I
looking
see.
for a super competitive team, I don't think we're the right.
Not right
We're
now.
more onto
I mean-
relaxing, chill kind of thing.
Oh, so yeah, Seth. If you haven't met Bugs yet, by the way, that's our team consultant.
Ah.
Yeah, if you
Okay,
have if you
what's
have
a team
questions about
consultant?
your
What's
life
This man.
or your love life, maybe you can go ask him.
This man.
Love life is the last question you should be asking me.
Shush,
I have
Bugs,
not
it's-
even solved.
it's your job, Bugs. Just tell him bullshit.
That's your bug.
Google
That's
answers.
your job, bug.
Google answers it.
Google, tell me how to get a girlfriend and lose it in 10 seconds.
That's so specific. I don't know if Google can answer
Feels
that.
weird, man.
Seth, before Bugs
Yeah.
Bugs tells you any more lies, I'm gonna let you know that Mr. Bugs right here has taken our dear Varg's crazy girlfriend on
Oh, fuck.
rides more times than Varg did himself.
Not
Oh
wrong.
god,
Not wrong.
dude.
Yeah,
Bugs is
not wrong.
Holy
Bugs
shit,
a real
dude.
one.
Yeah.
He probably you know what I'm saying in the download. Bugs, no.
That is one thing I regret doing.
Oh, what?
Actually, no,
Really?
I don't really regret it because I can always blame Vug for it.
Sure.
Hashtag blame Varg.
Hashtag blame Varg.
Yeah, hashtag blame Vug.
Rex just shifting the slaughter. your turn for now, bitch. Your turn.
Smart.
Keep it on the download, brother.
Rex, what if I told you were on a sticky piston?
Oh.
Too much Minecraft.
Oh, can you
There's
stop with the
some
Minecraft
nasty stuff
references?
going on there.
Nasty stuff. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, we are trying to uncover the secrets of our dear friend right now. He's trying to avoid the questions.
Wait, what?
So Bugs, about that crazy girlfriend, Vark's crazy girlfriend.
Please.
How are you driving? How are you driving her around all the time? How did that even happen?
Oh wait, Lao. How does she end up in your cab every fucking time?
That is why I blame Vak. The main reason why I blame Vak for the crazy girlfriend.
We need context, man.
Wait, hold on. So we're talking about like a cab.
Yeah, we're talking about it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kind of.
Dude, okay, when you said take her on a ride, I thought we were talking about something completely different.
No.
No, still.
It's literally taking her for a ride.
Literally a ride.
Okay, let me-
We're just taking a
that makes
situation and
sense,
blowing
dude.
it out of context. It's normal.
Let me just. It's like Mr. Bugs right here. He's a part-time cab thingy.
He's a Grab driver.
guy. Yeah, it's like Uber thingy right here. All right, so
Okay, that was
So-
it's like holy shit, dude.
he drove around Vark's crazy girlfriend for I think how many days?
2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Holy shit.
3 weeks, yeah, without getting paid actually.
Oh.
No, what if Bugs got
So
paid?
he got
What if
scammed.
Bugs got paid? Wink, wink.
You wish.
Oh,
I mean, we'd never know. Bugs would probably just
I
keep
know
it
you
a
guys-
secret, you know.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah, why would he tell us?
Why would I want to keep secret about a crazy girl?
Why would you not want? What if she sucked your penis? Would you kiss and tell? I don't think you would.
I would if she's crazy as that. I mean, it would be a damn
Sure.
good life story.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, actually, yeah. You posted on your
I mean,
Instagram
I
story.
would-
Mark's girlfriend just sucked my dick. Not like,
On Instagram, I got a crazy girl. I
So-
won't say who.
Bugs, when are you getting an Instagram?
Ever.
this man
I
is a
don't believe in
caveman.
Instagram.
He doesn't have an Instagram. He doesn't have a Twitter. He doesn't have a Facebook. Oh, he does actually have a
Dude,
Facebook.
I didn't either. It's hard. Social media is hard. I didn't have any of it until I started doing Twitch and stuff. Then I was like, I guess I have to. But
Yeah.
dude, I never used Instagram. Didn't know how
I mean,
to use Twitter.
I think
never
I
touched
think I had to
Facebook.
tell you like 3 days straight on your stream to get a Twitter. Right.
I know, dude. You were top, and I was like, shit, dude. I better fucking get a Twitter. It seems like a lot of Dota people have a Twitter. It's just so confusing. I don't understand what to post on Twitter. Twitter's so confusing me. I'll post something on Reddit. It'll get, I don't know, like 300 upvotes. I post the same thing on Twitter, not a single like, dude.
I know,
It's the
right?
same thing. I don't understand what people on
I
Twitter are
don't like
looking
Twitter
for.
either.
It's like more like, you know, you have to be so much corporate and have so much connections on Twitter to have everything done.
Yeah, it feels like you gotta already be famous to use Twitter properly.
Seth, you would
I mean,
probably
you gotta
like
start from
Instagram though.
somewhere.
I've tried Instagram. I tried to make a meme page with my friend Chris, who's on stream sometimes, and my sister, making some IRL memes not related to video games.
How-
I like Instagram. It has more like connectivity.
People can find you
Yeah.
more. I
Yeah.
mean, it's
I mean,
there's a cheat
Instagram is
code.
definitely an untapped market
There-
out there.
I wouldn't call it
Yeah.
untapped. I mean, a lot of people do use it.
And now
There's a lot
it's
of-
now it's
I think in the video game kind of area, it definitely is kind of untapped though.
yeah.
Like you're not gonna see anything on Dota
Yeah.
on Instagram that's original. It's just Reddit.
Unless you're following Ninja and you're constantly seeing him and Marshmallow playing fucking
Yeah.
Fortnite AM.
So, dude, actually, there's a cheat code to Instagram, by the way, and there's something that I
Well,
personally
Are we
use.
going to share that?
I mean, I don't see why
Are we
not.
going
I
to
mean,
share
we
that?
don't have a lot of people listening to the podcast anyway. So if we get more people, because we're giving them life hacks, then I don't see why not. Yo, Seth, by the way, you better become a slave to the podcast after hearing this. Man, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
I'm-
self promote.
He might already be doing this, but it's pretty simple. You get on Instagram, you post your stuff, but that's not the only thing you gotta do, right? You gotta make sure your posts have the maximum amount of hashtags.
Oh,
Literally,
God.
you can post like 40, right? And you
30.
yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta make sure they're kind of appropriate to your post. It's fine if it's not,
Yeah, of
right?
course.
And
Here's
there's
my
another
issue
thing,
with
right?
that.
There's another thing. You
Okay.
go to hashtags and you like every single post, and you follow some random people here and there, maybe not a lot of people. You comment on their fucking posts as much as possible. And by the way, I did this. I did that, and I got from 0 to 400 in around 3 weeks.
Holy. What do you post on your Instagram?
Stream clips.
Holy shit.
And him being
Okay,
fat.
I'll have to try the liking, commenting,
I did
and
lose
stuff.
a majority of them though, because if you're inactive, they kind of just unfollow you.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
The
Instagram
thing
is
about
harsh
Instagram is like
that.
it's more like you have to have a daily content stream. You have to have it like.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I
It's
mean,
not
that's
like
one thing I
YouTube
realized
or
about
stream
Instagram
that-
because
Yeah.
they're always saying something about Insta story this, Insta story there, but when I look at it, it's like, don't you have life? Literally, you have to
Yeah,
post
it's-
every single thing on the damn Instagram.
3:30 a.m. Drank water with the boys.
The boys.
3:35.
By the way,
went back to
what
sleep.
happened to the me and the boys thing?
Which boys?
Who are you talking to? Us or Seth? I'm not sure.
I mean, I'm talking to you.
Oh,
No.
wait, what are you talking?
You specifically.
What are you talking about? I don't remember. What are you talking about? Like the memes you were doing?
Yeah, of course. It was in fucking general chat, and now I can't find it.
Damn, I don't know. Someone probably did it, or you probably just talked over it too many times. Hey, look, it's my
The
crispy
only-
chicken sandwich. Dude, it tastes really good. For
sandwich.
hey, look, I found one.
You know what? Here's an untapped market, boys, for content. What do we think about using Tinder to shoot people towards
I'm
your
already
YouTube
doing
or Twitch?
it. I'm already doing it.
And look at his Twitch. It's obviously a failure.
But, yeah, REKT, I've seen you streaming a little bit lately.
I mean, I haven't.
Or was I
been-
just missing it before?
I mean-
have you just started up again?
No, it's just that we stream at the same time.
Oh, do we? Is that why?
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't following you either. This is what I realized. I didn't follow anybody. I didn't. I'm really bad about that
I
kind
was
of stuff.
hurt
Same with
at
on
that
Instagram.
moment.
Same with on.
It
I
was
didn't
like
realize people were like.
someone put a boulder on my chest, and I was being
Here's my
smashed
issue
under
with
gravity.
Twitch, dude. I never used Twitch before, so I don't know how to check that you stream or that you have followers so that I know you stream. Like, I don't know how to check that very easily because I've never used Twitch before. I just use it to stream. I never watch people. And so people are like, oh, why didn't you follow me? I would totally follow people if I had, like, I just don't know how to check to see if they have it, right? Now I'm learning how to do it. I understand you can hover over it and you can, but at the start I was just like, people are coming. I don't know how to check anything, so I'm just gonna keep streaming,
I mean, that
You
works out.
got people to watch your
Fine.
stream before you even know how to use it.
Exactly, dude. I was just like, fuck, I don't fuck it. It's same with all, right? Like Twitter and all that. I'm just like, fuck, I don't know. Reddit's the only one where I was like, I know how to do this.
I actually
can post
do not
on
know
here
how
and
to-
actually
how
do
to
it.
Get it on Reddit properly.
Reddit's so nice, dude. I post all my videos on Reddit. It's a guaranteed 100 views.
True.
Like, even if you get 0 upvotes, it's guaranteed
True.
100 views. And then if you get a couple upvotes, you get
I
a
know,
ton
right?
of views.
Reddit's quite active. Actually, Reddit's very active.
Reddit's
I mean,
Yeah, Reddit's
Reddit's broken,
amazing.
but it's like a different type of community that you find like.
It is.
It's- well, it's
it
like a
is.
very
Like, I'm
different type
lucky
of
r
community.
slash
It's
Dota
like,
2 is
uh,
nice.
Here's a
It's
funny
like
thing.
Let's
I
put
only-
up our swords and be white knights, sort of thing. Yeah.
You know, it's a funny thing. I only use Reddit if there's something wrong going on with the server or anything wrong with the game. Like,
happens.
Reddit, what is going on with the game right now? Oh, it's crashed. Oh, it's hacking. Oh, fuck.
The Reddit's pretty fast with that shit. But yeah, one thing about Reddit, right, is that you want to branch out as much as possible, right? So if you're branching off to different people on Reddit, then that's also something that you want ideally do, So I don't
I
think.
mean,
it's
yeah,
much of an
Reddit
issue.
has a quite a bit of reach. We
Oh,
consider
a
it.
lot of reach, that's for sure, and it's not your normal
Yeah.
reach either that you see. Well,
Yeah.
usually if you're playing like some sort of unknown game or like a small game, right? This might be called as bleeding or something on Twitch. Is that people usually see you around the directory, if anything. That's a way to get like people, and that's
Yeah.
the normal way that people get it. Aside from getting their friends in, going to Discord servers and everything. Of course, social media. Reddit can be counted
I
as
mean,
that. It's always
Discord doesn't. People from Discord servers are really like that much active on Twitch. To be honest.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It helps. What I've noticed is, I don't know if you guys have seen this yet, but I think it's a Nitro thing. You can show, like, on the sidebar where it shows your name on Discord, it'll say your name is streaming, and then you can click on it and just go straight to their stream. I think it's a Nitro thing.
No,
That makes
it's not a
like,
Nitro
I've
thing.
clicked on a couple
It's
streams
not a
because of
Nitro
that.
thing.
Is
You
it
have
not?
No, it's just under settings you have to turn on the streamer mode.
Oh, wow, I need to turn that on then.
You gotta find
Yeah,
you
that's
gotta
awesome.
find the low pass.
No, you don't have to find the low base body. You don't have to.
They add a built-in setting for that. Oh right. No,
It's
no.
always been there.
I was thinking of something different. Never mind. I was thinking that they make like a.
Well, I have to look at it because I think Discord's honestly could be a really good way to get people to your Twitch. I just don't know how to use it well enough yet.
I mean, me neither.
but I'm wanting to look into it.
I'm in like a shitload of servers right now, and I really want to know like how to get people.
Yeah, like it's
Like it's hard enough as it is
that's an
just to
untapped
talk
market.
to how to talk to people. I mean, it's untapped for me.
I mean,
I think just in general, people aren't like it's Discord has really advanced recently with like server discovery and things like that,
Yep.
where it's actually viable now.
I know, right?
So I don't know that a lot of people are taking advantage of it.
people are taking advantage. I mean, in my opinion, most people use Discord as a notification that the stream is going on.
Yeah.
Because who actually looks into your email and say, "Oh, streamer's on," then I'll go to the stream. But
I know a few
Discord.
people.
Apparently,
where-
my older roommate used to do that. Whenever he like got an email that I was live, then he would go and get on my stream.
Isn't it annoying to get an email?
I mean, you probably
Yeah,
get a.
that's the funny
notification.
Yeah, he doesn't get a notification on his phone. He doesn't have the Twitch app. He gets the email on his phone because the phone is connected to like 24/7 Wi-Fi. All right, and then he opens up his laptop, and then goes to Twitch. Like weird.
Bigger screen.
What are you doing?
That's an untapped market, guys. Get friends who frequent Gmail. Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah, start old school, sending out a shit ton of emails
if
to
you,
everyone.
if you have
then
friends
let's-
using
let's
Gmail,
all-
man,
let's
that's
all-
how you get it.
Let's all make a AOL.
What's an AOL? Oh, right, sure.
Fuck, dude.
MSN. AOL.
Uh-huh.
You guys want to get like kind of meta here for a second? Do you want to talk about your podcast?
Yeah, sure.
Since you have a guest here who sees it from the outside a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
go ahead. Sure.
I don't. Do you guys listen to podcasts or like look at other
lot.
podcasts?
Yes, we do.
These guys.
You do? You guys use
me,
podcasts? I've been super into podcasts lately, dude. For some reason, music's just not clicking with me lately, so I'm just listening to like only
There
podcasts.
isn't any new music these days, like proper good music, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't like what's popular right now, so it's like I already listened to all the old stuff I like. So
I'm a
it's
big
like,
fan
fuck,
of Billie
you know?
Eilish. That just
I am too, actually. I think she's pretty good.
Can we not do the lolly thingy?
how would no? I'm not saying I would put my dick in it. Clearly, I have to wait another year, but I mean, her music's amazing. That's what I'm saying.
Why? You're not supposed
do
to
like
think
her
about
music.
it.
What do you mean? You're the one who started it, you fucking cuck.
Okay.
Alright, Rek.
Now, next topic.
Sure. Hey guys, there's this cool screenshot on general chat. Can someone read that out for me?
No,
Oh, okay.
don't. Don't.
Seth, can you do the honors? Oh my fuck. He can read, dude. He's amazing. Twitch team, invite him now.
Alright.
Shit, dude. Oh, by the way, Seth, are you interested in joining JTS as a content creator?
I mean, yeah. I
mean,
still
is
really
this
understand the-
really the thing you want to talk about on podcast?
I mean, why not? You know,
that's my question.
Yeah, no, because like
this
the
is
thing
business.
is, okay, no, right. We're not gonna go into the nitty gritty, all right? But we are gonna say that to anyone listening, right? If you wanna be part of the JTS team, you can. You know, because we're not just leeching off you guys. We will be promoting you guys as well. You know, we have our own community, and of course, you can get in contact with these people, like in the Discord and whoever else is interested in JTS. You know, so get with the program, guys. Hashtag we are JTS on your socials.
Yeah.
You know,
No,
always a great thing to connect.
Yeah,
you know?
I'm down to join.
No, the only thing I'll need Iconic to do is I'll add one clause extra for you. Is that whenever you do content creation, you got to add that hashtag. Like his game.
Can we not? Can we not? Can we not? I'm actually going to delete this file. Delete this freaking thing.
Rek just leaves the Discord. Rek, chill, yeah, you on the Discord, man.
I'm actually deleting this.
Oh, he actually deleted it. You heathen. Wait, let me save it before you delete the other one I saved. You don't know where it is, scrub. You don't know where it is.
I mean, this week's the roast rack. Mark is not getting the roast this week.
Where is Mark when I need him to be the
You know where-
lamppost
you know
slot?
where-
Man, give him a break, man. We've been roasting him week after week.
No, we haven't been roasting Mark.
Seth.
Relax.
Seth, help me out, man.
I don't know what to do, man.
I mean,
I don't know.
can you take that?
I don't think you're gay. I think we talked about girls on my stream before.
You know, I'm a man of culture, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a very well developed girls, especially with extra parts.
Yes, 18 plus. Oh, and also a dick.
Yeah, I mean, bigger than his as well.
You know, there's nothing wrong with that, guys. If you were homosexual in real life, please don't be mad at us. It's all satirical.
I mean, you get to enjoy both sides of the world.
I mean,
Wow, Bugs. That's deep.
Yes, that's very deep.
I mean,
Also, literally.
can we not make this like any more controversial than it already is?
I wanna go.
What
I
are you
wanna go
talking
controversial.
about?
Yo, someone make a really bad comment.
podcast
Okay.
Our podcast
Okay,
is always
Alinity is a
controversial.
fucking twat.
Oh yeah, you wanted to talk about Alinity.
Wait,
huh?
who?
Yeah.
Dude, I
actually want to.
disagree
I
with
actually-
the latest thing. I don't think it's that bad. Her throwing the cat, that really wasn't that bad. It was not a throw. It's a cat.
But
you know?
she did yeet the cat over her head. You know.
I know, but I've had a lot of cats, dude, and I get it, right? Like, they can get annoying, especially on the computer when they keep doing the same shit. But, like, also, it's a cat, right? That wasn't really a throw
mean-
as much as it was, like, a toss.
I mean,
Right,
it's
like, the
more
cat was
like
fine.
it's more like the community is like so pissed off with Alinity that they want just one option right now to bounce on her at this point.
Outrage culture.
Just to get
Yeah,
her
I
off.
guess that's fair.
Dude, this is basically outrage culture. You know, people just want to be mad. You know, they're blindsided.
mentality.
I mean, they don't like realize that a cat's very agile. You know, they can fall off like how many flights of stairs, how many floors, how many stories. They're fine.
Stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're taking it too far.
No, they can. Yo,
Oh, they can't.
Seth, how many flights of stairs can a cat like? You know,
I think I've read 3. There's a couple stories I've read where they fall really far. I think it depends on the cat,
oh for
probably.
sure. You know,
but
if you have Garfield,
I think most of them can tank 2 stories pretty easily.
if you have
mean,
Garfield
Garfield's-
falling off the second floor, you're probably getting a mini earthquake.
Yeah, that'll be a little rough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but-
we're talking about a normal cat.
I mean, he won't
Yeah.
be falling on the second floor. He'll be rolling down the stairs.
But yeah, guys, cats are very agile, like light on their feet. You know, they should be fine.
Except for Garfield, he eats.
True, or maybe the same type of cat. I've seen some cats like that in real life. You know, they're kind of like fatty, maybe a little bit orange.
That's the sad thing, you know. It's not only cats, just a lot of animals. You see, like
Oh, I
oversized.
like having fat
Are
dogs.
we actually going into zoology right now?
I like having fat dogs. You know, very fluffy.
just
Oh,
like you.
not
Yeah.
fat dogs, dude.
Just
Fat
like you.
cats.
You call me a dog? I mean,
I called you fat.
I'll take the fat part, but not the dog. I'm not a dog. What are you dogs can't speak. Rek. Come on.
I mean, I call you fat. not-
At least
what
make
the fuck?
sense here. Hey, Rek, yo.
Anjing.
Hey, don't bring this at me like you're not plus sized as well, man.
I'm not plus size. What the fuck?
I'm not plus sized. I'm just
Okay,
XXL.
okay, fine. Let's change the word. The word is fluffy.
Mhm.
It's not blood size, it's fluffy.
Fluffy.
I like the sound of it.
Okay. fluffy. So we are doing the Naruto thing, the Choji thing. I'm
Is
not
that where it
fat,
comes from?
I'm the chubby type.
Uh,
No. The only reason I thought about it is because of this comedian called Gabriel Iglesias. He don't call himself fat. He calls himself fluffy.
oh no, that's the Mexican, the comedian, right?
Yeah, that's the Mexican.
I
He's a
fucking
Mexican
love him, dude. He's fucking hilarious.
Like, he is, especially all the voice acting he did. Not really voice acting, all the oh my god effects he does.
Oh yeah, they're funny too. He can make a really funny
Yeah.
voice. Have you heard of him, right?
I've heard of Amy Schumer.
Oh god.
Why are you bringing that bitch up?
I mean, Netflix literally lost $17 million in one day.
Stonks.
Stonks. I mean, and they still give her a second Netflix show. So
I mean, they are lost.
I don't know.
Not our money.
Amy Schumer's bae, guys. That's what you can get from this podcast. We just,
I mean,
just
she's
absolutely adore
really
her.
infamous. People don't really like her and still want to post her. Really?
I don't know, man. Like, how do people even like enjoy that shit? It's not even funny.
They just want
I
something
don't think
to blame.
I think other girls enjoy that, and that's it probably. I don't think any guys are into it.
You know, guys,
any guys or any normal human being will enjoy it.
I wanna like take a
Seth.
big tangent over here, you know, or like
Seth, that shit is
digress
garbage.
by a lot, and just say that I have been so into watching mukbangs recently. I can
You're watching
I'm not surprised.
I can watch
I'm not
fucking
surprised.
Josh Peck munch like 5 episodes of McDonald's or
Oh,
whatever. I'm
God.
just like fucking fine with it.
Is that the guy that
I never
that
thought
one-
that it'd be so simple, but I found a way. Do you not know Drake and Josh?
Nope.
Seriously? Where's your childhood been? What the
What the
fuck? Seth, told
never
me.
had one.
Tell me you've seen Drake and Josh.
I haven't seen it, but I know what
Oh
it
my
is.
god, you got
that was before my
you guys
time.
are all heathens. Wait, remember
I mean,
no.
He has a
Correct.
podcast
Correct.
as
Tell,
well.
tell
What
me.
I do remember is Ninja Turtles.
Oh, I
okay?
like Ninja Turtles. But you guys haven't heard of Drake and Josh? What the fuck?
No, Dungeons and Dragons, Ninja Turtles. That was my time.
Okay, I have no comment for any of you.
Here, I have a bit of a question for you, REKT, since you've been watching my stream for a while.
yes?
Be honest, I already think I know the answer, but so what I saw, and this is I don't know if this is for everyone, but for my stream personally, I'm not, you know, a Dota god. I'm pretty good, right? I'm good, I think, but I'm not like a god, right? Like people aren't coming to watch like good plays, I assume. Is that
I mean, you're good.
correct
You're
so
pretty
far,
good.
right?
Coming from a 6K player,
like I'm not bad, but I'm also
Humble-
not like, oh, are you 6?
humble
I'm
brag.
fucking 4K,
humble
dude.
brag.
Yeah.
I was 5K at one point. I lost 1,000 MMR in like 3
Shit.
weeks. It was.
Oh, I know how
brutal.
that feels.
I've lost
Yeah, it's
I've lost
rough.
500 in like 1 week.
The highest I've gotten was actually like 4 or 6. I never actually reached 5K.
Jesus.
But after I got 4-6,
Seth.
I remember fucking getting down
That's
to like
hard.
3-8 in a few weeks too. That was a rough day. I probably
Remind me
quit.
if you ever see me playing Dota, Seth. Remind me to show you
Yeah.
my MMR.
Okay.
I mean,
But
No,
anyway,
that's-
so I mean, I assume people aren't coming exclusively for the good plays. I think originally, when I was still living with Joseph, I assumed people were coming because it was funny. Because we had Chris, we had Joseph, we had me, we had Will,
I mean, yeah,
and Colton.
It definitely adds out into the thing.
Well,
Like
dude,
having people
Like,
to
I-
drag out the conversations to make it more funny. Like
when it
that's-
comes to
Like, is that?
some, who's gonna speak first?
Go for it.
Lao, go ahead.
Okay,
You
when
go
it
for it.
comes
Go
to
ahead.
content on Twitch, right? A lot of the time, it boils down to personality. If you look at the people on Twitch and if you view Twitch yourself, you can like notice and just like realize that everyone on Twitch is basically they're just basically lonely people. Cause I can literally
Let's be real.
here,
Yeah.
I can
Let's be
literally
real for a second.
I can literally watch Summit 1G sail the seas of Sea of Thieves for at least 6 hours, and there's the action there. The uptime is like 30%. You know, because half of the time he's swimming. You know, and
Yeah.
you know, on a ship. You know, it's just like, you know, it's fun because like you get to hear conversations, you get to conversate with a person. You know, so it's not necessarily that you come to the stream for the play. But I'm pretty sure that's an added bonus if the person you're looking at is skillful. You know, some people watch Twitch to learn some skills, and some people just want to chill. You know.
I mean,
And I've kind of noticed that. And so, as I said before, right, I don't watch Twitch before.
Yeah.
But it surprised me. I started streaming and I was like, I'm here to try to entertain people. And then I watched other people stream,
talking.
and there's so much dead air. Like, it shocked me. I was like, holy shit, there's just no, like,
I
they
know,
don't
right?
talk for like
There are people.
minutes at a time.
Seth, I'm gonna tell you.
Streams I've seen like people not talk for like half an hour straight.
That's too much. But Seth, I'm gonna
It's
tell you,
insane.
man. Do you speak?
no,
do you
I,
speak
and
like
still I saw them with 300 plus viewers. What? Just sitting.
Yeah, that's pretty weird, huh? I see a lot of people like that. They're probably Russian bots. But yeah, Seth, do you
Russian spies.
try to cover like dead air with conversation in your stream, like as much as possible?
Dude,
Yeah.
I talk the whole time.
He talks the whole
But
time.
that's also
dude.
what I do in real
Oh.
life. Yeah, in real life, I don't let there be a single quiet second. I don't know why that's my... And so on Twitch, I just figured that's what people
Some
were
people
looking
might-
for. And it doesn't seem
Some
to be
people
the
might
case.
call it ADHD.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that's the surprise. But
I mean, it depends on
Keep
what
going.
kind of viewers you're looking for as well.
True.
I mean,
You know, if you're
I think
looking
it's
at
more
views that to
about like
communicate
what
with,
kind of
then
viewers you want to get.
Yeah, that's why you niche content. You wanna niche your viewers as well.
that's fair. However, Rex, so I guess a long time question here. I noticed I was growing pretty well on Twitch, back when I was still living with Joseph. But once I moved here to my new place with my new better setup, which I thought would have helped, I noticed I've not been growing at all, and I think it's because I'm playing solo, essentially, right? Joseph's
Yeah.
gone, he's moved out, Chris doesn't play, Will doesn't play.
Oh my
Right?
God.
I think that is
Yeah, definitely.
affecting it pretty heavily,
Definitely.
right?
It's more.
Okay.
When you're a small
my favorite
streamer-
sound, I tell Colton and all of them, dude, this is like the running joke, dude. I'm like, I'm the least favorite person on my own stream. That's what I tell them, dude. Because people in chat are always like, oh my
It's
god,
not
I
like-
fucking love
it's
Colton.
not-
Where's Colton? I love Chris.
It's not like you're the least
I
favorite
mean, and it's
person.
fine, right? Like, I'm okay with
It's
that.
about the
just,
conversations you have with those people.
Yeah,
it is, it
exactly.
is.
Like
I think it's probably important
The
to have
inside jokes
some
you
boys
guys
to
have.
play with.
the the way like you taunt each other. It's that energy that you need to have. The people are looking for
Yeah, I
drama.
think that's
People are
definitely a
looking
big
for
part.
drama everywhere. You give them drama, they will be happy.
I think we had a perfect
Yeah,
word to
they are
describe
looking for
that already.
entertainment, basically.
Personality.
King
I mean, okay, let me put it into a much more nicer way. People are not exactly looking for drama. They are looking for real life experience instead of those fake
Makes
shit you
sense.
see on TV.
That makes sense.
That's fair.
Just don't be
Yeah.
Jake Paul and give away 100
I think that's
on Instagram, which you are not going to give away anyway.
Hey, Jake Paul's getting hitched, man. China Mojo.
Is I've heard a lot of people say though, like recently, that the new big trend, like not necessarily trend, but that what people are really looking for now in content is authenticity. They're looking for
I mean-
like real shit.
I mean, for the past few, like, I think 1 year or so with this whole Fortnite thingy, it was like, it was kind of like a gold rush thingy, right? So it was more
Yeah.
like they're making the content just for the sake of it, just because Fortnite is popular, not because they enjoy Fortnite.
Well, of course, but like outside of video games, it seems like the vlogs and stuff are starting to become more long form, right? Everyone's got a podcast now, right?
Yeah.
Like, you see Logan Paul with his podcast, you see Josh Peck with his, right? You see all these famous people with their podcasts. But it seems like people are trying to be more authentic and long form, which seems odd. I don't know. Is
I don't
that
call that. I like authentic.
like, I like authentic, but everything's so long now because to be authentic, you have to show so much more. And so I can't sit down and watch a 30-minute video, you know?
Yeah.
I'll listen to a podcast. I can't watch a 30-minute video.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, no one can
but
watch
people
a 30-minute
clearly
video.
are.
Like, a video should have at the most be like 15 minutes at the most. Max.
I know, and there's just so many people. Like, if you look on the trending tab and you look for like real life shit, you know, a recent one is like Gabby Hanna has gotten a shit ton in trending recently.
I mean,
Why
I'm looking at,
and they're all like
the
30
trending
minutes
page right now, and I'm looking at Chris Brown and James Charles.
I'm seeing that. There's just a lot of longer ones than there used to be. It used to be like 10 minutes or less.
Isn't that the duration of
Right.
a freaking documentary already? Documentary of my life. What they are trying to do? Make a biography. Part 1.
I mean, if you're like recording like a 20 or 30-minute video on a daily basis, you might as well make a movie out of it.
Fair.
Yeah, it won't be a movie. It'll be longer than that. It'll be like what? Series.
Netflix,
there have been a lot of series on YouTube though.
scuffed Netflix.
You guys have YouTube Red?
I mean, I think Seth has.
No,
No?
I
I was
wish.
contemplating on getting it. It was pretty. Looks pretty interesting.
I mean,
I really wanted to see Liza on Demand. You guys know Liza Koshy? Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
I've heard of her, but I've never watched her videos.
She's Indian too, by the way, REKT. Like,
What is a race got to do it?
that's
What's
No, 'cause you're
what's
Indian
it got
too,
to
you
do
can
with
relate.
being Indian? What the fuck?
All right, guys. It's the end of the podcast, JK.
Okay, bye bye. End of the podcast.
We're actually about to end real soon. Usually we are on the 1
It's
hour
already
mark.
50 minutes.
Yeah,
It's already
you
51
guys can
minutes.
drag it out a bit, you know.
Yeah, let's drag it out to 2.5
I'll be
hours.
more than happy to drag it out, unless you are like, let's just end it right here with some
Okay, if you really want me to
fake,
drag
fake
it out,
PewDiePie ending.
if you really want me to drag it out, right, I can. Okay.
What?
Okay.
You want to end the
Rex,
podcast?
stop copying PewDiePie. All right, relax. I know we started Minecraft because of him, but let's not go to what? No. But yeah.
What?
Okay, dude. Okay, literally, I'm gonna justify why I said Liza Koshy Indian whatever. Since we wanted to drag it out for an hour, I will just let it go. Right. So I'm Filipino, by the way. Okay, and if I see a Filipino guy on the TV internationally, I'm like, oh shit, he's Filipino. That's cool. And if I see them like win a tournament, like if I see a CS:GO team like place top 2, top 1, I don't even know, in an international tournament, I'm like, oh shit, dude, that's lit. You know? So I don't know if it's just like if that's just like me, or you know, I'm just like generally hyped if people from like the same nation, or like I don't know, would generally get like achievements. I'm pretty hyped for 'em.
You mean like the guy who made the Despacito parody, Mikey Bustos?
That was funny. Did you see
that's
that? Do
funny.
you understand the words?
Yeah,
You
kind
do
of.
realize
You should have like
you do
English
realize there are
captions.
2
though.
people on the Discord who don't understand, who don't watch Filipino people.
Yeah, it was just an
It
example.
was a viral thing. You know when Despacito came out, a lot of parodies came out. This Filipino guy made a version about Speedos.
Oh no, he was speaking English. That's why.
Despacito, man.
I mean, I'm going to give a quick fact about myself. I do not follow a single Indian YouTuber.
Really?
What? Because you speak English and like,
No,
can't understand any shit they're saying.
because the content is shit. Trust me.
Sure.
The Vega.
So would you say you are far superior?
No, I'm also shit, but I'm a better shit.
So he is superior.
yeah. That's a good one.
See, if you, it's like, you know, you go to. Okay, this is not a good analogy.
Just do it, dude. The more people that
Just
trigger,
do it.
the more people triggered, the better.
I mean, I was going to say you take a shit in a normal toilet, and then you take a shit in a gold-plated toilet.
Once you go black, you never go back. That's what Rek's saying.
In this sense, once you go gold, you can never go back.
I didn't say black. Stop being
Yo, by the
racist
way-
now. What the fuck?
What do you? Hey guys, you know, personally speaking, you know, I've seen a lot of we're talking about a lot of race here. But generally speaking, I look at like a lot of like videos with like Indian people, for example, and these Indian women in the video are always like so hot. Is that just me?
In real life, they're not so hot.
What?
No, I mean I'm
What?
sure there's like some outliers. You know, there's some of them that's just like not there. But I
Bro.
think the general aesthetic is like pretty appealing. You know.
You need to look outside. You need to get outside of your room.
What are you talking
You need to get
about?
outside of your dorm.
I'm always outside. I'm in fucking. I'm in university, dude. I see a lot of women. I'm saying, generally speaking,
Then I'm pretty sure you're not around with quality people.
the darker skin tone looks pretty nice.
Okay, no. Let me put it. I'm not sure whether this is a fact or not, but in Malaysia, it's kind of a fact that when you see a hot Indian woman, you better be careful because once she gets married, she becomes a damn big ass woman.
How is that a fact? What the fuck?
That is a fact. That
It's
is
a fact. It's like, where do you think all those rice go to? Yeah.
That is a fact. What did you say? That is a
I mean,
fact.
fact, book.
Yeah.
Seth, what do you think about this, Seth? You have any comments?
I honestly, I'm a white guy. I can't fucking have comments
Alright,
on this,
no,
dude.
We'll just imagine you're
God.
something else. right?
See, Seth,
I'm half
Seth.
Mexican though.
Seth. I'll be honest. I'm
Yeah.
a privileged white male, 6'4".
Yes, especially on your selfie, right? You look pretty white on your selfie.
Yeah,
I remember.
especially with the black and white filter.
Feeling cute, might delete later.
Why do you even need a black and white filter? Can we even see you with a black and white filter?
I mean, you can see my hair. You can see my outline.
Leaves the Discord.
Yeah. Guys, the next Invincible Man right now.
Invisible. What the fuck?
I mean, how is that invisible?
Can't record the shit. So you can just bypass any security cams.
That'd be a cool power. I don't think that'd be a cool power to have. Yo,
IRL Shadow Blade, by the way.
since we're in the topic, guys, what kind of superpower would you like? Like, if you could pick any kind.
Any
The
kind.
superpower to never be hungry. Problem sorted.
I mean, for me, I'll prefer immortality.
How would you want immortality?
Yeah, I'm with you.
You know,
on that.
if I look at
That's
like
not a superpower.
no.
Because I'm
That
curious.
counts.
I want to see what happens at the end of what shit happens at the end of time.
Yeah, but after that, what are you gonna do? Just float in space while everything's destroyed?
Well, here's my theory on that, dude. Okay, think about how much humans have progressed since, I don't know, the 1800s when we were using like
since-
leeches and shit,
Since
right?
humans
For
got
like
Twitter.
medicine.
Progressive Twitter.
Yeah, yeah, even, right? Just think about the last like 20 years how much we've advanced, right? So if you have immortality, right? So say the heat death of the universe or whatever is in billions of years. Can you imagine how much more advanced humans will be by then? That's not even going to be an issue by that point, right? We would have figured that out by now, right? Like I don't think that would happen if humans are still kicking at the heat death of the universe. I don't think it's going to happen, or somehow humans will survive, right? It's just we're advancing way too quick.
I mean, I would like to leave the Earth as soon as possible. Not gonna lie.
me too.
I mean,
I'm
We're
ready.
getting pretty
if it's
close.
possible, I'll just see what happens.
Hold my hands. Take me to the mortal world.
What the fuck is the mortal world?
What? You want to travel to a parallel universe?
Isekai.
It's just, I think just immortality is pretty scary, you know, because you can't die. It depends how you define it, you know, because maybe if you're immortal, if you don't get like stabbed, and you just don't
I
die
would-
of old age, that'd be okay, you know.
I
but,
mean,
like, if you're immortal, like
I would
literally
make
immortal.
a good fairy tale reference right now, but half of the people won't get it yet.
I watch Fairy Tail. Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, you're the only
you're
one.
Right, you're right. Half of the people like literally, statistically.
Literally half.
We don't know if Seth doesn't watch anime. Seth, you watch anime, Seth?
I watch a little, but nothing.
Don't worry.
not
No, we
super
all
popular.
watch
Don't
a
worry, son.
special kind of anime.
I'll get you.
No,
get you into
I
it.
just watch the populars. I watch One Punch Man, you know,
Hey,
stuff like
dude.
I watch the more
How's that
mainstream
ending? How's that
animes.
ending?
What? Dude, it left on a clip. It felt like a mid-season finale, dude, and it's the end of the season.
I
I'm like,
know.
what the
I mean,
fuck?
it's coming back real soon. In a few. Wait, in like. Yeah. I
Is
know
it?
that it's just taking like a month break or some shit.
Yep.
And before Seth starts
Oh, that's
watching
awesome.
AOD.
Fucking.
Yeah, have you guys watched the
Yeah,
one
which one's
called
that?
Immortal Sin that gives you a happy ending at the end?
A happy ending, huh? A happy ending.
Yeah.
Happy, $5 sake. Okay, guys. So.
It
See,
only
Bugs.
lasts 1 hour.
Guys, we're gonna end the
Bugs.
podcast there, guys. $5 saki. It's been an hour, guys. That's just about as much time as we have. Again, guys, we appreciate every single one of you tuned into the podcast today, wherever the fuck you're watching it from. Thank you, and if you haven't yet, make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow our socials.
And
we'll have
follow
all the
Seth
links at the
down
bottom.
there.
Yeah, Seth is also at the bottom in the description.
Thank you.
He's Iconic Mid on Twitch and possibly Iconic Mid on YouTube as well. Make sure you guys check him out. Reminders that next week we're gonna have Gallia Crusader in. For the
Fuck bar.
Vuck Fark. Hashtag Vuck Fark.
Wait, what?
Anyways, guys, that should be the
I
end.
said blame Vak.
That should be the end of the
That's all.
episode, guys. Peace.
Peace out.
Yeah.